Welcome, in this video we will learn how to read the tab. The tab is an ancient way to write down the music and consists just to write down which strings, which frets are we playing. So, there are 6 lines. That means that every line stands for a different string. The top one is the smallest here, and this down here is the deepest one, this one, okay? Let's start from the left. As you can see, there are some letters that are the letters of the notes that are on this open string. So, the 6th string, this one, the biggest one, it's a E. Then we have a D, G, B, E. As you can see, this E, it's smallest, so it means that it's an octave, 2 octaves higher than this one. Okay? So, how we read it? We start from the left and we go to the right. Here, as you can see, there is nothing. We go here, there is a 0. 0 means that we have to play the string on the 0 fret. The 0 fret is this one, so without doing anything. Which string? The 6th one, here. Okay, then we go a little bit on the right, and we see that up here we have a 1 here. That means that we have to press the 1st fret of the 2nd string here on the B, and we play it. As you can see, there are no signs about how long we have to play these notes. On the tab, usually we have just these numbers. That means, okay, you have to press this fret on this string. We go a little bit on the right, and here, as you can see, there is a 0 and a 2. That means that the 2 notes are to play. You have to play the 2 notes together. So, on the E, 0, and here on the A, the number 2. Okay? So we play it together like this. Good. The other strings? No, because there is nothing writing on. Instead, here we have other numbers on the same line. That means that we have to play it all together. So, 3rd fret of the 1st string, 2nd fret of the 5th string, and 3rd fret of the 6th strings. The other strings are 0, so that means that we have to play it open. This is a G major, okay? So the difference between this one and this one is that this one says, okay, you have also to play these strings, and this one is that, no, just these 2 ones. The difference is very, very big. This is just these 2 notes. If there was 0, 0, 0, 0, was like this, okay? 2 different things. So, it's very easy. We start to read from the left to the right. And when we have 2 numbers on the same vertical line, we have to play it together. Okay, now we start with every single letter that we can find on the lines. Okay, we start just with this one, then this one, then this one, and then this one, because it was too small for write down everything. So, we are on the 1st string here, and this write down 5H7. What does it mean? The H means hammer on. We start playing the 5, the 5th fret, and then we go to the 7th just by putting down the ring finger. Like this, okay? Good. In this way, we are playing just with the left hand. We are not talking about how to do this technique, just how to read it. 5P3. So what does this mean? We start with a 5, we have to holding also the third fret, and this is the pull off, like this. You know, we have a different kind of pull off, usually, or we put away the finger, or we do like this, okay? Then we have 1/3. That means this is a glide. We have, sorry, a slide. We have to go from 1 to 3, like this, by holding the fret very, very hard with the left hand. Otherwise loses its intensity and cannot produce the sound. So you have to press and be very fast to go here. We could go to 1/12 like this, and everything that we can imagine. Here instead we have 3/1. That means that we have to go from 3 to 1 like this. Then we have 3/5. Here I have made a little mistake, because it's very difficult on this guitar to create this bend, because remember, this B means that we have to bend the string, but that the sounds of the bending has to produce the 5th fret note. So on this guitar it's quite difficult to be in tune on this one. 3/5. Or maybe we can just see 3B, that means we put as we like the bend. But remember, when we are talking about bendings, we have to be in tune with the notes that we want to play, okay? Because otherwise we are out of tune on the bending. Here we have 5B7R5. It sounds very difficult. It means just that we start from the 5, we bend to the 7, if I can do it on this guitar, and then I go back to the 5, like this. Instead on this one was like this. Instead here was like this. I bend and then I go back. Here we have this little wave. That means that we have to put a vibrato inside. There are different waves of making the vibrato. Then we have T5. That means that we have to tap. How we do it? We just press hard with the finger on the left hand or the right hand, but we don't play the string like this, just like this. Then we have an X. What does it mean? It means that we have to play the first string like this, without making any sound. We don't have to make a note, but to play it with the palm mute. We can have something like this. Okay, then sometimes we will see the palm mute and sometimes the X. Sometimes it's we can use the same symbol for two different things. So we have to be very careful about what is that, because if we see X means like this. Okay, sometimes they use for the palm mute. Okay. Here we have 12 between two symbols like this. That means that we have to play the harmonic, the natural one. Instead here, with this square, 13 square this symbol, that means that we have to do the artificial one. So something like this. And finally, the last one, 0L3, LR. That means let it ring. So we play the 0 and we let it ring. Okay. We will see in another video that there will be other symbols, more not so common like this one, those, but there will be for the duration of the notes, because as you can see there is no there is just saying which note are we, which fret are we playing, but not how much are we playing it. So when you read a tab, you have to listen to the song, otherwise it's very difficult to know what it is about. Okay, for this video was everything. Bye.